Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. I hope your New Year was safe and it was fun and you welcome the New Year with people that you love and you care about. In today's video, we're going to start off strong. We're going to go back to the self-love series that I started. And today we're going to be discussing chapter 6 of the self-love series. Without further ado, let's get on to the video. So today's self-love chapter actually focuses a lot on self-care. Okay, so the topic is, first of all, why you need to set a self-care routine, and also how can you set up a self-care routine. All right, now let's start with the basics. What is self-care? Self-care means taking care of yourself so you can stay healthy and you can accomplish all the things that you want to do. So it's a little bit different from self-love. Now, self-care is taking an active participation in making sure that you are mentally, physically, and emotionally in the best state possible. Why is it important to have a self-care routine? It's important to have a self-care routine because it comes down to the basic thing that I always preach. It's having a plan. When you are demotivated, when you're upset, when you're feeling insecure, having that plan that you can go to and you can implement immediately without second thought, and that you know will generate positive results, that is the best thing that you can do for yourself. So that's why it's really important to have a self-care routine. And how do you come up with a self-care routine? Now that's the practical tip I'm going to be imparting in today's video. How do you come up with a self-care routine? How did I come up with a self-care routine? What did I do that made sure that I had a system and a plan in place that would help me any single time that I was not feeling my 100% best? Simple. It's really simple. Look around. Look at what you do. Observe what you do when you are in different states of emotions. What do you do when you're happy? What do you do when you're sad? What do you do when you're stressed? What do you do when you're anxious? What do you do? Subconsciously, you do things that are in a pattern-like structure. So try to focus on mainly the things that you do that make you happy and the things that make you calm. Now, when you do those two things, and keep seeing it, like don't just say, okay, one day you're like, oh, I read a book, I felt so calm. But that's not your personality, then this is not going to work. So what you need to do is see your activities and see what is generating the same constant result of happiness. What is the thing that you're doing that every single time you do it, you're at your best state possible. Now, why that is important, it's because you know that 2 + 2 is equal to 4. It's a fact. So when you know that this thing that you do is always generating a positive result, then it's a fact, right? It's very simple, it's very straightforward, it's not anything more than that. And don't follow these trends that you see on social media that say you need to have a bubble bath, you need to have your favorite food, you need to... Don't follow other people's self-care routine. It's nice to take inspiration from them, but don't follow it to the T. Because you are different, you are a complete different human being. What works for you will not work for them, and what will work for them will not work for you. Now, I'm just gonna say what I would do in my self-care routine and what I have established over the past 2 years. And it's constantly evolving, by the way. Self-care routines are always constantly evolving. You're always adding on things, or maybe you're just taking out things because you're not able to find the same results. It's fine for it to constantly be updated. When I started actually planning out a self-care routine, yes, I plan out my self-care routines. When I started planning out my self-care routine, I noticed that having a bath, a shower, is one of the most exciting things for me. Like, I love having showers. I don't know why. I just love having showers. It's my time to think. It's my time to just be present and make sure that I'm like there. So I realized that if I'm ever down, if I'm very upset, I will go take a shower. That immediately wakes my body up. And when my body is awake and when I'm excited to do something, I immediately then my emotions just follow through with that. I was able to figure out that, okay, this is what works for me. Great. Now, what else can I do and add on to it? Okay. This year specifically, baking and cooking makes me really, really happy. Not this year, sorry. 2020, baking and cooking really made me happy. I felt very at peace. And even now, if I don't get the time to cook a lot, when I am upset and if I cook, it kind of helps a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Now, having this routine is the best thing ever, because whenever you're sad, whenever you're down, whenever you're demotivated, I'm reiterating this point, you will then come back to this routine. You will take an active participation in it and you will feel the best. So it's all up to you. It's how you structure this routine. So that's my chapter for today. Since it's the beginning of the new year, please implement this because it will really, really help you in the long run. Now, that's all I have for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and please like and subscribe to my channel down below. I upload videos every single week, and my Instagram handle is also down below, and I will be uploading reels on Instagram, which are just small little pockets of information that I upload on YouTube. If you want a simpler version, go down to reels, you'll probably find it. I upload reels on every Tuesday and Thursday. That's the tentative timetable right now. It could change, I don't know, but it's the challenge that I'm taking for the new year. Okay, I hope you keep loving yourself and choosing yourself every single day, and I will see you guys in my next video.